Annie, you sit there, a full-grown woman, and all I see is that cute little girl that we raised. As you and I took that long, sweet walk down the aisle today, with every step, it brought back memories. And there were so many great memories. Now I'm going to use the term that Phil used with me when he asked for your hand. He said, Annie's a rock star. Okay? And you know what, Annie? You are. And what I've seen is, other than being an incredible sister, you are a great friend.
I took on the role of really pushing the limits with our parents, like curfew, and Annie took on basically getting in trouble for everything else. Once we heard our parents were picking up Lizzie and Lauren at high school parties, we knew we did our jobs well. Annie would literally do anything for a friend and always shows up, whether it's a birthday or if someone's just feeling off and needs a friend to hang out with. And in this case, she was just being a good sister.
Annie also has an understanding of people that can't quite be described. She knows what they need, even if she doesn't realize it.
Just like she did for Lauren, Annie shows how much she cares through the little gestures.
She will always have your back.
Annie will drop anything she's doing to help out a friend. But there's one friend in particular most of the people in this room heard bits and pieces about for years, who we can now say is officially more than a friend. Phil.
When it comes to selecting a teammate in the game of life, Phil absolutely knocked it out of the park with you, Annie. I really knew that you were special to Phil right away. When we saw you two together in those early days, there was a shift in Phil of just constant, genuine happiness. His loyalty to you and making sure you felt like you belonged and like you were included with our family was something I noticed from the very beginning. Even before I eventually met you, I could tell just from how Phil talked about you that you would be his teammate in this speech one day, and I am so happy to have you as another sister.
Good afternoon and welcome to this chapel of St. James. This, my friend, is only the beginning. Such a sweet beginning too. There are many prayers, many wishes, many thoughts, many desires for this young couple. I think we can all say something very simple. Annie and Philip, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Amen. You have come together in this sacred place so that the Lord may seal and sanctify your marriage. Christ abundantly blesses you. He has already blessed you in the sacrament of baptism, and now he enriches you with a special sacrament that you may assume the duties of marriage in mutual and lasting fidelity. And so, in the presence of family and friends, I ask you to state your intentions. Have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage? Will you give each other the right to have children?
No.
Will you be faithful to each other?
No.
Since it is your intention to enter into the sacrament, look into each other's eyes and offer your sacred words to one another.
I, Philip, take you, Anne, to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you
In good times and bad.
in good times and bad,
In sickness and health.
in sickness and health.
I will love you and honor you
I will love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I am.
Take you, Philip,
Take you, Philip,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you
In good times and bad.
in good times and bad,
In sickness and health.
in sickness and health,
All the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
You have declared your consent before this community of faith in God. May that same God who brought you to life, that same God who brought you to know one another, that same God who brought you to this sacred moment, bless you always and always. Amen. It is my pleasure and honor to introduce to you Annie and Phil Wisniewski.
From today on, you two combined to make something bigger and better than the individuals that you once were. You guys found incredible teammates in each other and have decided to be on the same team for the journey of your lives. And that is truly something that we all celebrate with you. Cheers to more home runs than strikeouts, more fair plays than missed calls, and a lifetime of knowing your teammate has your back. We'll see y'all on the dance floor.
Phil, welcome to the Lyman family, and we're excited to be part of the Wisniewski family. It's incredible. I feel as if I've known you forever, because every time I walked into Annie's room, there was your picture.
Phil was finally introduced to our family as Annie's boyfriend. We knew things were going to move quickly. Phil, you are such an amazing partner to Annie. You are kind, patient, and bring such a positive energy to every situation. You treat our sisters so well, and we are so incredibly lucky that we now get to call you our brother-in-law.
Let's raise a glass to Annie and Phil. We are so happy that your friendship remained strong throughout the years and that your love brought us all here today. Cheers to the Wisniewskis.
Cheers!